Hello everyone, welcome to day 88 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this ribbed chevron stitch. This is very similar to a normal chevron stitch except for the ribbed part. Now to make this stitch, I have a foundation chain which is a multiple of 11 plus 2. So one multiple of 11 plus 1 is the stitch foundation chain, and I've added one turning chain as well. So here I'm going to make half double crochet. That's why I've done just one turning chain. If you're going to go for double crochet, you have to make 3. Okay. So now I'm going to skip the very first one, which is my turning chain, and I'm going to make 2 half double crochets into that stitch. Okay. Now I'm going to crochet 9 half double crochets into the next 9 stitches. And 9. Okay, so now we are going to make a decrease stitch in the next 3 stitches. We are going to do a 3 together half double crochet decrease. For the half double crochet decrease, you will make the half double crochet only in the first stitch. So yarn over, insert, pull out a loop. Do not complete the stitch and just directly go into the next 2 stitches and just pull out a loop, like how you would do a incomplete single crochet stitch. So now we are going to close all these loops together. Okay, so this forms the very first decrease stitch. Now again we are going to make 9 half double crochets into the next 9 chains. Now in the next one we are going to make 3 half double crochet stitches. So this forms the peak. So now starts the pattern repeat where you do 9 half double crochets and a decrease, and the next 9 half double crochet and an increase. I'll meet you at the end of the row once I've completed all these stitches. So I've completed till the end of the row. Here I have one stitch left in which we'll be making 2 double crochets. So the last set of stitches after the decrease or increase, it will end before the decrease or increase of the next set. So here I only have, see, this is my decrease and this is the last stitch. Okay, in between I have 9 stitches and you will have one remaining where you will be doing the 2 half double crochet stitch. We start the row and end the row with 2 half double crochets. Now for the next row you are going to yarn over and crochet only in the back loops. So again you chain 1, turn, and we are going to make 2 half double crochets at the start of the row, and we are going to crochet only in the back loop. Again make 9 stitches. Okay, so the loop that's away from you is the back loop. For me, this is the back loop, this is the back loop, and this is the front loop. So yarn over, you go from the top like this, just pick up the back loop and crochet into it. If you're following the series from day 1, there are a lot of stitches that we do only on the back loop and front loop alone. So now we have reached the decrease part. You know you have done the decrease and increases right when the second stitch is the decrease from the previous row. That is, the middle stitch of this decrease and the middle stitch of should be aligned to the stitch of the decrease stitch in the previous row. Okay, so again the next 9 stitches it will end. The next increase will be the middle stitch of the increase from the previous row. So this is about the pattern. You just crochet on the back loops only, which will create the ribs on both the sides. So this side will have the back loops from this side and the other side will have the back loops as well. So both the sides it will look the same if you crochet on the back loops only continuously till you reach the length that you want. So do try out the stitch, and if you have any doubts, please leave it in the comment section below, or you can DM us on our Insta page as well. And I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet pattern. Thank you.